where I struggle with making the decision is my body still feels good. Like, why give it up if the body is still allowing me to play, and the mind and wanting to be there? But I also want to be able to walk and enjoy the latter part of my life with my kids, because I have missed quite a good amount of their lives, and I just want to make sure that I'm there for them, supporting them, and I think it's that next transition I'm ready for.
Change, something Christie Pearce has faced often this past year. She retired from the U.S. women's national team and quietly shed the name she carried on her jersey, Rampone, after she and her husband divorced.
Some things just don't work out. We were traveling a lot. We were separated a lot. It was almost, we lived two separate lives. And, I wasn't happy, he wasn't happy. It was unhealthy in the environment we got into. And I started seeing it affect who I was as a person and how I was as a mom. And, I had to be a strong female and just kind of make that decision that it was time to separate and see if I can get who I was back. I do have a lot of guilt. I do have a lot of stress in that aspect of, am I doing the right thing? And I go to therapy, and I'm not afraid to admit that, to kind of get over those unknowns of life. And I think my whole life has been about the unknown, the uncertainty. Coming from a small school and getting that call up for the national team, that was fear of the unknown. Can I do this? Am I capable of doing this? And it's kind of the same thing when you're making that decision. Is it right for the kids? Is it right for me? Is it right for the family? Like, what's the next step? And I was scared. It was definitely a hard decision. It took a long time for me to make the decision to finally make the move to get out. That's the thing, is when you get rid of so much stress in your life, you realize how much more enjoyable life can be too. I do have doubts in my mind sometimes. Can I do it? Being a single mom and playing a sport and having a career and wanting to do the best for the kids and make sure the kids are in a healthy environment. And it's just getting through it and just focusing day to day and not looking too far ahead. Just, whatever presents itself, that's kind of how I'm rolling with it. And as long as I see the girls smiling, I know I'm doing the right thing. I'm very proud of where I am and what I've accomplished, and that I was strong and confident enough of a female to do it all. I kind of found myself again, and I'm living this new lifestyle that I'm really enjoying, and laughing again. And I just bought a new house, and I'm decorating it and enjoying it, and the kids are in a new neighborhood, and I'm on the up. I'm in a positive direction, and ready for my next life.
It's time to kick. Kick that ball 130 miles per hour. Kick up a sprint every 90 seconds. Kick that heart rate up 167 beats per minute and go 45 minutes straight, no timeouts.